Good afternoon. Welcome to round 2, games 5, 6, and 7. Up on your screen, you have the standing, the playoff bracket. Only game that's guaranteed, that has the possibility of being ended in the first game, is the Edmonton Blizzard taking on Denver Glacier Guardians, who Edmonton is up 3-1. All the other series are tied. Seattle is tied with Minnesota 2-2. That game is heading back to Seattle. Hamilton's tied with Manhattan 2-2. That series is heading back to Hamilton. And New England is tied 2-2 with Philadelphia, and that series is heading back to New England. Now that we got all those things taken care of, let's go to the next day. And we're going to do a happiness reset. Take your antidepressants, take it with the pizza, take it. Everybody that says I don't do it, here it is. Watch it. And we're going to get right into it. Manhattan Rage 2-2 with the Stillhawks. How did we get here? Game 1, Manhattan won 5-4. Game 2, Manhattan won 4-3. Game 3, Hamilton won 4-1. And Game 4, Hamilton won 9-5. So the road team has won all the games in this. Manhattan starting Roman Czechmanek the second, and Hamilton starting Peanut Butter Zamboni. Without further ado, let's puck drop. Right off the bat, Manhattan's attacking. That puck goes behind the net. The wraparound tip is a goal. Manhattan, first shot of the game, I believe, is going to be a goal. Because the wraparound, yep, Yuri Boyka the third. They're 8th of the playoffs. Yib Cove and Celeste Desjardins on the assist. 1-0 Manhattan. Manhattan back on the attack, brings it across the milk side into the offensive zone, passing it around. Shot is blocked down to 15:52. Manhattan clears the puck, gets it across into the offensive zone. Now they're passing around. They went for a line change, so setting it up, pass across, shot is blocked. 11:16, Hamilton's on the power play. Manhattan down a man. They're in the zone, working it around. Shot from the side is saved. Penalty's over. Manhattan breaks it out into the offensive zone. 1-0 Manhattan. Manhattan passing it around. Shot from the point is blocked. Now we're down to 6:59, and Hamilton's on the attack. They have numbers, 2-on-1. Pass across, goal. Hughes Incorporated, they're 7th of the playoffs. Enlightened Centrist and Kim Taylor on the assist. 6:49, we're tied 1-1. Manhattan now on the attack. That shot is saved. Big rebound comes out. Manhattan's going to jump on it. Pass in. Shot from the point goes off the post. Another rebound shot is saved. Manhattan again on the attack, looking to push that lead, and they do. 2-1 Manhattan. Beautiful center ice goal. Just past to the center, beats him on the glove side. Shiny Rainbow, they're 11th of the playoffs. Johnny Hockey and Arnis Himmelzid on the assist. 2-1 Manhattan, 3:43 remaining in the first. And that's a wrap up the first. 2-1 Manhattan. Hamilton leads on the shot clock, 14-12. Manhattan stats, 11 hits, 2 giveaways, 3 takeaways, 3 shots blocked, 7 face-off wins. Hamilton stats, 10 hits, 6 giveaways, 2 takeaways, 9 shots blocked, 5 face-off wins. Manhattan has controlled the puck for over a minute more than Hamilton. Second period starts now. Hamilton looking to get out of their zone, and they do. Right across the center ice, Granddad's lemonade. Passing around, shot is saved. 17:28, Manhattan now flips the script. They're on the attack. Shot from the point is saved, covered up. Face off, won by Hamilton. Hamilton can't get it out. Manhattan jumps on the loose puck. Shot from the point is blocked. 16:10, another shot from the point is saved. Now Hamilton gets it out across their center ice logo. It's a 2-on-2. Spread out. Passed in, shot is blocked. 10:57, Manhattan looking to increase that lead, and they lose the puck. Now Hamilton's across center ice into their own zone. They go for a change. Shot is saved. 6:34. Manhattan looking to attack. They lose the puck in their offensive zone. Now Hamilton's on a 3-on-3. Now it's turned into a 3-on-2. They go for a change. Shot is saved. 5:54. Manhattan now speeding down the ice on the corner. They lose the puck. They get it back. Pass in. Breakaway. Shot goes wide. 2:19. Not much in the second period. Just a lot of quick attacks. It's a attack for Manhattan. Pass across. Shot is saved. 1:06. Manhattan with the puck. They get it cleared into the offensive zone. They go for a change now. So they're working around. They lose the puck but get it right back, and shot on goal is saved. Now Manhattan, 15 seconds left. Will be a last second period goal. Shot is blocked. Another shot followed up. Blocked as well. 2-1. That second period ends with Manhattan in the lead. Shots are tied. 24 apiece. Manhattan, 19 hits, 8 giveaways, 7 takeaways, 8 shot blocked, 17 face-off wins. Hamilton, 17 hits, 12 giveaways, 4 takeaways, 24 shots blocked, 12 face-off wins. And Manhattan almost has a 2-minute time of possession advantage. Like a minute 59, if we're being correct. Drop the puck on the third. 17:09. Hamilton's on the attack, looking to tie the game. 2-on-1. Pass across. Goal. Tied up early in the third. 3 minutes in. Hamilton ties it 2-2. Will nut their second of the playoffs. Kim Chaewon and Johnny Monty on the assists. 17:01. 2-2. We're going all the way down to 10 minutes. Hamilton with the puck. As the home team not actually get the lead in this one. Hamilton attacking. It's a 2-on-4, and that shot is blocked, but the follow-up is put in by Robosden. There's 6 of the playoffs. Swedish Chef and Kim Chaewon on the assist. 10:32. Hamilton with the 3-2 lead. Home team may win this game. Hamilton again on the attack. It's been all Hamilton this period. Manhattan's kind of fallen off. Hamilton with a shot block. They get it back. Another shot blocked. Another shot from the point, and that one's blocked. 4:26. Manhattan looking to tie it up. Pass across. Goal. 3-3. 4:21 remaining. 30-second shot for Manhattan goes in. Yib Cove, they're 15th of the playoffs. Yuri Boyka the third, and Ernest Hemzid on the assist. 4:21 remaining in the third. 3-3 game. Are we going to OT? Shot is wide. Manhattan gets to it in their defensive zone. They clear it out. Now they're on the attack. It's a 3-on-2. Shot is saved. 3:30. Hamilton's on the attack. Shot from the point. Big rebound. Pass back out. Manhattan gets it. They're trying to get it in the offensive zone, but they're swarmed. Hamilton gets it and shot. Another save. Another shot. Another save. Cleared out by Manhattan. Now they're on the attack. Big chance for Manhattan. Shot is blocked. Manhattan again on the clearing. They're in. 2-on-1. Pass across. Shot. Save. Covered up. 1:59. Face off. Manhattan gets it. Shot on goal. Saved. Loose puck in Hamilton's zone. Hamilton's going to get to it. Shot. Save. Rebound. Pass back out. Pass down low. And that is saved. 3-3 tie. Going into overtime of this game 5. Hamilton leads on the shot clock 40-37. Stats go Manhattan 27 hits, 13 giveaways, 9 takeaways, 19 shots blocked, 22 face-off wins. Hamilton 25 hits, 14 giveaways, 5 takeaways, 29 shots blocked, 21 face-off wins. Manhattan has had the puck for over 2.5 minutes. OT starts now. If you're unsure of the OT rules, first goal wins. Right off the bat, Hamilton has it. They're bringing it across, looking to be the first home team to win this playoff game. They're passing it around. Shot from the point is saved. Covered up. Hamilton has a chance. Face-off win. Shot is saved. 17-17. Hamilton again. Shot goes wide, but the rebound is put back in. Game. Hamilton. They take a 3-2 series lead off of the goal by Kim Chaewon. 7th of the playoffs. Swedish Chef and Robosden on the assist. Wraps it up. 4-3 Hamilton. 43 shots for Hamilton, 39 for Manhattan. Manhattan led the game in possession, but just kind of fell off towards the end. 3 stars of the game are going to be Kim Chaiwan, 1 goal, 3 assists for the first star. Arnis Himlsd, 2 assists for the second star. Robos Finn, a goal and assist for the third star. Hamilton wins it. Now we go to this game deciding game 5. Edmonton up 3-1 on Denver. We're in Edmonton now. How we got here: Edmonton won game 1 8-1. Denver won game 2 7-5. Edmonton won game 3 8-0, and game 4 9-4. Starting in net for Denver, Bishop Van Apeldoorn. Starting in net for Edmonton, Abby Wright Bach. Let's drop the puck. Denver looking to attack first, but they lose the puck. Edmonton gets in the neutral zone. Now they're on the attack. Shot goes wide. Rebound put back in. That was a really fast reaction there. Royal Solberg, they're third of the playoffs. Matthews cracked the pizza on the assist. I don't know why it sped up, guys. That was really weird. Denver trying to get it across the ice. Looking to tie it up here. They pass it around. Shot is blocked. Puck loose in Edmonton's zone. Edmonton gets to it. Shot is blocked and rebound is covered up and saved. Edmonton on the attack. Shot from the point is blocked. Edmonton gets to it. Shot goes wide. It's been all Edmonton this whole first period. And Denver's looking to get something out of it. A goal here would be huge. Works the down low. Shot is blocked. 9:51. Loses it. Edmonton's now on the attack. They bring it across. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Pass across. Save. Big save by Apeldoorn. Edmonton with the puck again. They're on the attack. Bringing it down low. Shot, goal. 2-1 Edmonton on their 11th shot. Cristoforo Rockman-Piano, their 4th in the playoffs. Sonia Solberg, Jennifer Hunt on the assist. 7:04, 2-0 Edmonton. 3:49 Edmonton still looking to cruise. This puck's going to go all the way down for icing. Shot is blocked in front by Denver defenseman. Denver brings it into the zone, but they lose it. Now Edmonton's bringing it up. That shot is blocked. Denver looking to get anything here. It's been a rough 2 last game. Shot from the point is saved. Puck down in the corner. Denver doesn't battle for it, but they back off, which gives a breakout pass for a breakaway, and that shot is saved. End of 1. Edmonton up 2-0. Shots on goal, Edmonton 15, Denver 6. Statistics: Denver 11 hits, 6 giveaways, 2 takeaways, 9 shots blocked, 4 face-off wins. Edmonton 8 hits, 3 giveaways, 9 takeaways, 6 shots blocked, 6 face-off wins. Time of possession in favor of Edmonton by 20 seconds. Edmonton again on the attack. That puck is lost, but Denver loses it. Shot save. 18 minutes left. Denver looking to do anything here. None of their attacks have been high danger. Edmonton just working it around now. Shot is saved. 17-15. Denver looking for the crease to get out. They find it. They lose it at mid-ice. Edmonton now on the attack. Shot save. 14:49. Edmonton gets it back on the attack. They lose it, but they get it right back. Passing it around. Shot, goal. The Denver defenseman was screening his own goalie in that play. Cristoforo Rockman-Piano was their 5th in the playoffs, 2nd in the game. Dominic Winters, Jennifer Hunt on the assist. 14:30, 3-0 Edmonton. Not much going on for Denver. This is a tough game for Denver. Edmonton working around. They still have a shot, but Edmonton's just attacking now. Shot is saved. Denver gets it out, and they lose possession of it, and this will go all the way down for icing. Not what Denver wanted. Face off. Denver wins it, but Edmonton gets it back. Shot from the point is saved. Edmonton brings it up. Shot, goal. Blocker side. Shot from the point, center of ice. Froyo Solberg, they're fourth in the playoffs. Victor Hargreaves, Sonia Solberg on the assist. 4-0 Edmonton, looking to cruise into the conference finals round. 2:52, Denver's on the attack. Let's see if they can do anything here. Bring the lead down to 3. Shot from the point is blocked. They get it back. Shot goes wide, covered up. Denver wins it. Shot from the point blocked. 105. Shot saved, covered up. Denver wins the faceoff. Shot from the point is saved. Abby right back standing on their head. Shot from the point saved. Put in though. Four to 1. Denver cuts into that lead. Solaire of Astoria, they're second of the playoffs. Leo Carlson and Ocean Soderberg Tremblay on the assist. 50 seconds left in the second. 4 to 1 Denver. 4 to 1 Edmonton, sorry. Into third, 4 to 1 Denver. Edmonton. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. 26 shots for Edmonton, 15 for Denver. Hits for Denver, 14 giveaways, 13, 6 takeaways, 16 shots blocked, 13 faceoff wins. Edmonton, 17 hits, 11 giveaways, 6 takeaways, 13 shots blocked, 10 faceoff wins. Edmonton has had control of the puck for almost 2 minutes more than Denver. Edmonton on the attack, looking to build that lead back up. Shot saved. Well, that was the end of the second period. Now, Denver's on the attack. Can they cut it within 2 at the start of this period? Shot from the point saved. Edmonton gets it out. Now they're on the attack. Been dangerous all night on the attack. Passing around shot is saved. 16-27. This puck's going to go down for an icing. Edmonton wins the faceoff. Shot from the point is blocked. Rebound. Shot again. Goes wide. Pass back out. There's a scramble, and that shot is blocked. 9:54. Edmonton's on the attack. 4 to 1 Edmonton. Faceoff. Edmonton wins it. Shot is blocked. Denver looking to clear it. They can't. Edmonton jumps over the loose puck. Passing it around. Shot goes wide. 8:02. Faceoff. Power play for Edmonton. Working around, shot goes wide. Edmonton again with the puck. Shot goes in. Power play goal for Edmonton. Jennifer Hahn, they're third of the playoffs. Spaceman Spiff and Gwendolyn Flynn on the assist. 5 to 1. Edmonton cruising to the conference finals. 5:07. Edmonton wins the faceoff. Shot is blocked. They get it back at center ice. Bring it in. Passing it around. Shot goal. 6 to 1. Edmonton. Spaceman Spiff. They're 10th of the playoffs. Dominic Winters, Christopher Rocky McDaniel on the assist. 6 to 1. Edmonton 428. And that's the game. Denver is eliminated 4 games to 1. 6 to 1 against Edmonton. 40 shots on goal for Edmonton, 19 for Denver. Time of possession favored Edmonton by 7 whole minutes. 3 stars. Christopher Faro, Rock and Piano. 2 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Dominic Winters, 2 assists for the second star. Jennifer Hahn, goal and 2 assists for the third star. Congratulations on the good season, Denver. Congrats being the first expansion team to make it out of the first round. Sorry you have to pack your bags and go home. We'll see you on the golf course. And we're going to reset happiness, pizza party, and antidepressants. Click it several times because everybody always asks me if I do it. We're going into Philadelphia Forge taking on New England Wolfpack. How did we get here? First game, Philadelphia won 3-2. Second game, New England won 8-3. Third game, New England won 3-1. And fourth game, Philadelphia won 5-2. In net for Philadelphia, Katharina Rosenthal. In net for New England, Elver Gil-Galad. Let's drop the puck on Game 5. Series tied 2-2. Right off the faceoff. Philadelphia wins it, brings it in. It's a 2-on-1. Shot, goal. Big start for Philly. Jacob Marsh, their 11th in the playoffs. Norgie and Barkus Juno on the assist. 1-0 Philly. 1949. 11 seconds into the game. 18-20 puck goes out of play. Face off. New England wins it. Now they're going to be on a breakaway. Comes right down. Shot goes wide. Rebound. Saved. Another shot goes wide. 17:54. New England still with the puck in their offensive zone. Passing around. Shot is saved. Covered up. New England wins the faceoff. Shot from the point goes in. I don't know if that was tipped or not. We'll see in a second. Shot was tipped by Ongo Gabblegang. They're first of the playoffs. Silver Taranis and Show Pereira on the assist. 1-1. Shot is saved, covered up. Philadelphia wins it, but they lose the puck at center ice. New England jumps on it. Passing it around. Shot is blocked. Another shot blocked. Down to 14:02. Philly started out hot, and they've kind of cooled off. Now they're on the attack. Working it around. Shot saved. Power play for New England. Philly's in the box. It's a 2-on-1. Pass across. Goal. Tip Toasty, they're 10th of the playoffs. Lewis Bellinger, Lily Jen Monroe on the assist. 13:23 remaining. 2-1. New England. 10:38. Philly looking to answer. 2-1 New England. Philly passing it around. Shot, goal. Quick response by Philly on their 8th shot. That goal's going to go to Leonard Wood, their 7th of the playoffs. Uba Ludbrook and Merrick Carta on the assist. New England working it in. Shot is blocked, but they get it back. And this is going to be a penalty on New England. Philly on the power play. Shot, goal from the point. Right off the face-off. Quick draw on the shot. Barkus Juno, their 2nd of the playoffs. Jacob Marsh and Leonard Wood on the assist. 3-2 Philly. 9:23. All the way down to 4:52. Philly looking to get it out, and they do. Cross center ice. Now they're on a line change. It's a 3-on-5. And that shot is blocked. New England gets the puck at center ice. They bring it in. Passing it around. Shot, blocker side, goes in. 3-3. New England ties it up. Lily Jen Monroe. They're 6th of the playoffs. William Marshall, Tip Toasty on the assist. 3:17, we're tied. 3-3. 6 goals in the first. 2:42. Are we going to see a 7th? Shot is saved, covered up. Philly wins the faceoff. Shot from the point goes wide. Yoshi's down low. He passes it out, and it's a goal. Rocco Kirkby, 2nd of the playoffs. Yoshinobu Ishii on the assist, and 3W Wingate Rock. 4-3 Philly. Into the first, we had 7 goals scored. Score favors Philly 4-3. Shots on goal favor Philly 16-11. Philly with 10 hits, 10 giveaways, 2 takeaways, 9 shots blocked, 11 faceoff wins. New England 4 hits, 5 giveaways, 3 takeaways, 8 shots blocked, 9 faceoff wins. Time of possession pretty even, split by 7 seconds. We're gonna have a faceoff right out of the zone. New England wins the faceoff, they push it up. Cross center ice into their offensive zone. It's a breakaway. Deke, and it goes wide. 8:42. Philly on the attack. Passing it around. Shot saved, covered up, face off. New England wins it, but Philly gets it right back. Shot is blocked. Another shot from the point is blocked. 17:43. Philly still peppering the goaltender. Shot from the point is blocked. They get back to it. Brings it in. Shot is saved. Another turnover. Philly, and that shot is blocked. Philly's on the... It's a 4-on-4. It's a 4-on-4. We're playing 4-on-4s. That shot is blocked. Down to 13-18. We're now back to even strength. Philly brings it in. Working it around. Shot saved. Covered up. Shot is blocked. 11:07. We haven't had a goal this second period after 7 goals in the first period. This puck's going to go icing. Philadelphia loses the faceoff, but they get it right back. Shot from the point is blocked. 10 minutes left. Philly still on the attack. Not much from New England this period. That shot goes wide. Philly's going to get to it. Shot is saved. Another faceoff win by Philly, and it's saved, but the rebound is put right back in. Norgie, their third of the playoffs, assisted by Dieter Frostruck and Jacob Marsh. 5-3 Philly. New England looking to cut this lead back down to 1. They're working it around. They're on the power play. That shot is put in. 5-4 Philly power play goal. Lily Jen Moreau, their second of the game, 7th of the playoffs. Jackass Pants and Lewis Bellinger on the assist. $9:15, New England brings it up. Looking to tie it here. Shot is blocked. 6:52, Philly on the power play now. Are they going to take advantage like New England did? Working it around. Shot from the point is saved. 5:58. They're still on the power play. This puck is lost, and it's going to be an icing. New England wins it. Shot from the point is saved. 5:30. Another icing. Philly wins the faceoff, but New England gets it right back. Philly gets it after that save. They bring it in. Shot from the point is saved. 5:54. Puck is going to go out of play. Faceoff center ice. Philly wins it. They bring it in. Passing it across. Working it down low. Shot from the point is blocked. 39 seconds left. New England trying to get it out of their zone. They do. Long access pass shot goes wide, and that ends the second. 5-4 Philly lead. Shot clock 3:32 for Philly, 22 for New England. Philly with 23 hits, 14 giveaways, 8 takeaways, 12 shots blocked, 12 face-off wins. New England, 16 hits, 13 giveaways, 8 takeaways, 18 shots blocked, 16 face-off wins. Philly also has time of possession by almost a minute, not quite. Third period, puck drop. This is the end of the second. Third period starts now. Philly wins the third period faceoff. They bring it straight up. Are they going to score like they did at the start of the game? Passing around, shot from the point is saved. 19-12. New England looking to tie it up. They lose the puck in the offensive zone. Philly attack across the side. Shot from the point saved. Covered up. Face off. Philly. Quick shot saved. 17-36. New England in their zone. They lose the puck. Now Philly's on a breakout. Real quick. They recover, but Philly another shot, and that is saved, and the rebound is saved as well. New England bringing it up. Dumped into the corner. It's a race for the puck. Philly gets it, but they turn it over. Shot is blocked. Another shot blocked. 11:05. Philly passing it around. They get it out of their zone. Now they're on a breakout, and it's a breakaway. Crossed up and saved. 7:08. New England's held on the lead, but Philly looking to extend it. Shot goes in. 6-4 Philly with 6:42 remaining. Jacob Marsh, their 12th of the playoffs, second of the game. Norgie and Tony Soprano on the assist. 4-point game for Jacob Marsh. 6:38. New England looking to get right back into this. They pass it down low, shot goal. 6-5. New England's not going away. Lewis Bellinger, their 5th of the playoffs. Prince Marius and Jackass Pants on the assist. 6:18, 6-5, Philly. 4:50, New England's on the attack, looking to tie it up. They lose the puck. Philly is now attacking across center ice into their zone. Shot save, covered up. Face off. New England wins it, but they lose it. Shot is blocked. 3:18. Now's the time for New England to tie it up, and they take a penalty. This is not the right time. Philly on the power play works it in, but New England gets it, and it's going to be a 4-on-4 now. 4-on-4 shot is saved, and that's the game. Oh, I wish I could have seen the end of that game. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough way to send FHM. 6-5, Philly wins. 46 shots on goal for Philly, 30 for New England. Time of possession, pretty even. Philly came out on top by about under 40 seconds. 3 stars of the game. Jacob Marsh, 2 goals, 2 assists for the first star. Lewis Bellinger, goal and 2 assists for the second star. Norgie, goal and 2 assists for the third star. Last game before the 20-minute break. We got Minnesota taking on Seattle. How did we get here? First game, Minnesota won 4-3. Second game, Minnesota won 4-3. Third game, Seattle won 5-3. Fourth game, Seattle won 7-6. Home team has not won yet. Seattle returning home with Victor Pajica in net. Minnesota with their strong suit, Tyler Bodega in net. Now, there's been rumblings about illegal lines by Seattle and the reason why the series tied up. I don't know anything about it, but I've just heard about it. So that's a storyline to follow over the next couple weeks. Face off. Puck's dropped down low. That's icing on Minnesota. Seattle wins the face off. Shot from the point saved. Put back out. Minnesota's on the attack. They lose it. Seattle gets it back. Brings it into the zone. Shot goes wide. 15-58. Minnesota's on the attack. They dump it in. Seattle wins the race to it. They get it out. And they lose it to Minnesota, who's in their offensive zone. Shot is saved. 14-17. Seattle on the attack. Shot, goal by Seattle. They said we don't need a legal line speech. We'll do it straight up. Rockfort Cotswold, they're fifth in the playoffs. Zeus Storm, Shadow Phoenix on the assist. Seattle brings it up. They're on the attack. And that goes down to 6 minutes left. Seattle's back on the attack. They bring it up. Shot is blocked. Seattle still has it. Working around. Shot is blocked. 2:18 remaining. Seattle getting it out of their own end. They do. Cross center ice. They do. Working it in. 2-on-1. Pass across. Goal saved. Tyler Bodega coming up big for Minnesota there. Seattle back on the attack. The Argos looking to go back to the conference final again. And that first period ends 1-0 Seattle. Seattle on the shot clock 8-0. Stats, Minnesota, 7 hits, 2 giveaways, 4 takeaways, 15 shots blocked, 5 face-off wins. Seattle, 20 hits, 3 giveaways, 2 takeaways, 2 shots blocked, 5 face-off wins. Time of possession in favor of Seattle by a 4-minute time of possession. Second period starts now. Going all the way down to 15-25, Minnesota with the puck. They dump it in. Seattle gets to it. The dump in hasn't worked yet, but Minnesota makes it work just now. They get it at center ice, and that is blocked. 13-44. Seattle looking to get it out, and they do to center ice, but Minnesota brings it right back in, passing it around, down low, shot, goal. Greg Evil, they're fourth of the playoffs. Leighton Oligny and Logan Webb on the assist. 1-1, tied up. 13-21 in the second. Minnesota now attacking again. This period's been all Minnesota so far. Seattle looking to catch it up. Minnesota with a shot that goes wide. 10-18 power play for Seattle. They're working around. Shot is saved, covered up. Minnesota wins the faceoff, but Seattle gets it right back. Shot from the point goes in. Looks like it went straight through 5-hole. I don't know if it was tipped or not. Shadow Phoenix, they're 6th in the playoffs. Squidordo Tentacles, Will Tomlander on the assist. 2-1 Seattle. Seattle brings it up. Breakaway, pass across, goal. 3-1 Seattle. Real quick, 2-goal response by Seattle. That goal scored again by Shadow Phoenix. They're second of the game. 7th for the playoffs. Campbell Fisherman. Stavros Kondos on the assist. 7:58 remaining in the second. 6:46. Minnesota's now on the attack looking to cut it down, and they lose it, and it's a breakaway for Seattle. Seattle down low. Shot saved, shot saved. Big saves by Tyler Bodega to keep this game close. Seattle now passing around. Shot, goal. Not enough there for Minnesota to get it out of the defensive zone. Seattle takes advantage of it. Jefferson still flex. They're still in the playoffs. Campbell Fisherman and Gordon Mick Fisherman on the assist. 4:24. 4-1 Seattle. 59 seconds left. Minnesota gets the puck. They're looking to bring it within 2 to start the third. They bring it down. This would be a big goal. Shot is blocked. 37 seconds left. Now Seattle's on the attack. Even bigger goal if they go up by 4. Down low. Passing it around. Shot saved. End of second. 4-1 Seattle. Shot clock favors Seattle 20-12. Stats: Minnesota 12 hits, 7 giveaways, 9 takeaways, 20 shots blocked, 12 faceoff wins. Seattle 28 hits, 5 giveaways, 5 takeaways, 9 shots blocked, 14 faceoff wins. Time of possession almost 7 full minutes. It's 6 minutes 50 seconds in favor of Seattle. That's the story of the night. Seattle controlling the puck. Third period starts now. Seattle up 4-1. 18:55, Minnesota tries to get it in, they lose it. Seattle brings it right out. They lose it at center ice. Now Minnesota's on the attack. Bringing it up quickly, that shot is blocked. Down to 14:30. Minnesota back on the attack. It's going to be a lot of Minnesota attacks this third period, I feel, because they're looking to get back in it. Seattle, we're trying to recover. Shot is saved. 11-10. Seattle looking to put the nail in the coffin of this game 5. Pass across, goal. 5-1 Seattle. Looks like Seattle will be taking a 2-game lead heading into Game 6. Or a game lead heading into Game 6. Shadow Phoenix, they're 8th in the playoffs. Third Hattie of the night. David Corrigan, Will Tomlander on the assist. Big game by Shadow Phoenix. Whatever Shadow Phoenix does, Seattle does. Shadow Phoenix has a great game. Seattle's winning. And he's having a great game tonight. 7:05, Seattle on the power play. Minnesota attacking. Shorthanded. Shot goes in. Big goal by Minnesota to bring it within 3 with 6:54 remaining. 11 Dotch kick. They're 11th of the playoffs. Wall Billy Claw, Logan Weddle on the assist. 5-2 Seattle. 6:54 remaining. Seattle on the attack on the power play. Passing it around. That shot is blocked, but they get it back. Pass wide. Shot wide, save. Even strength now. Seattle brings it in. Shot save, covered up. Face off. Minnesota wins it. Looking to get it out, but Seattle jumps the passing lane. That shot is saved. Big save by Bodega to keep it a 3-yellow game. 4:05 remaining. Still not too late. Minnesota can get it within 2 here, and that shot is blocked. 3:46. This could be the nail. Breakaway. Goal saved. Another shot, another goal. And that is the nail in the coffin on Minnesota's Game 5. Gordon McFisherman, they're 3rd of the playoffs. Jefferson still flex. 1-timer on the assist. 6-2, Seattle. 43 seconds left. Seattle still attacking, looking to even make that lead bigger. Pass down low, pass back out, shot, goal. 7-2, 5 seconds left. Seattle runs away with this game. Gordon McFisherman, they're 4th of the playoffs, 2nd of the game, 1-timer. Will Tomlander on the assist. 7-2 is the final. Seattle led on the shot clock, 33-15. And they also had a over 11-minute 19-second time of possession advantage over Minnesota that game. 3 stars of the game. Shadow Phoenix, of course, 3 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Gordon McFisherman, 2 goals, assist for the second star. Jefferson Stillflex, a goal and assist for the 3rd star. All right, you guys, we'll be taking a 20-minute break. I'll be kind of hanging around if you want to talk to me while lines are done for Game 6. I'm going to take Hamilton. I think Hamilton's playing really well, so I think Hamilton's gonna win. I think I lean towards New England. I think New England's gonna come back and force a Game 7 and win Game 7 at home. And then on the Minnesota-Seattle side, I'm going to say Minnesota's going to push for a Game 7, but Seattle's going to win. So my picks are going to be Seattle, Hamilton, and New England. But I think we'll at least have 2 Game 7s. I may be completely wrong on that, but that's where I'm picking. I don't know what my mic isn't as loud. going to be simming game 6 now. First game's going to be Manhattan hosting Hamilton. Hamilton with a 3-game-2 lead on Manhattan. But first, Pizza Party plus antidepressants. I'm going to click that so many times so you guys don't message me asking if I did it. How did we get here? Hamilton won 4-3 in overtime in game 5. Starting in net for Hamilton, Peanut Butter Zamboni. Starting in net from Manhattan, Roman Chakmanek II. Let's puck drop this. Game 6. Manhattan looking to avoid elimination. Hamilton gets the turnover in their own end. Brings it up. Goes into the offensive zone. Shot is saved. 18 minutes left. Puck goes out of play. Face off. Hamilton gets it. Gets it in. It's a 2-on-1. Pass across. Goal. Quick passing by Hamilton leads to the opening goal on their 4th shot. Wilhelm Cedar, their second of the playoffs. Ryan Dino Nugget Hopkins and Johnny Monty on the assist. 1-0 Hamilton. 12:45 Hamilton with the puck in their defensive zone. They bring it up. Shot is saved. Another shot saved. Manhattan gets it. Now they clear it. It's a quick breakout. It's a 3-on-2. Breakaway leads to it. Shot goes wide. 11:15. Hamilton kind of caught up with him, so it wasn't quite a breakaway, but this one's a breakaway. Shot, save. They get it back. Shot, save, covered up. Manhattan looking to tie it. Shot from the point goes wide. Loose puck down low. Hamilton gets to it, and they bring it out. It's a 2-on-2. Passing it around. Shot is blocked. 9:59. Hamilton on the attack again. Puck is loose. That's going to lead to a penalty on Hamilton. Manhattan with the power play. That first shot saved. Manhattan still attacking on the power play. Shot across. Goal. Power play goal for Manhattan. Yori Borka III. They're 9th of the playoffs. Celeste Desjardins. Flip Cove on the assist. 1-1. Tie game. Manhattan brings it up. Working around, pass across, and that shot is saved. 8:09. Hamilton on the attack, bringing it right in. Breakaway shot, 5-hole, goal. 2-1 Hamilton. 8:01 remaining in the first. Swedish Chef, they're 9th in the playoffs. Will Nutt, Grayson Willis on the assist. Down to 3:55. Hamilton on the attack. That shot is saved. Big rebound. Manhattan gets it. They bring it out. Some lead to a breakaway. Breakaway shot goes wide. 2:39. Second breakaway that the shot went wide for Manhattan. Hamilton now with the puck. They bring it in. Shot goes wide. 2:10. Puck loose around the net. Hamilton gets to it, but they lose it. Manhattan now has it. Less than 2 minutes left in this first period. Shot, save, and that rebound ends the first period. 2-1 Hamilton. Hamilton leads on the shot clock. 17-16. Hamilton with 8 hits, 7 giveaways, 3 takeaways, 8 shots blocked, 12 face-off wins. On the other end, Manhattan, 10 hits, 6 giveaways, 5 takeaways, 6 shot blocked, 11 face-off wins. Time of possession in favor of Manhattan by about 26 seconds. Second period action. Hamilton with the puck. They're attacking now, looking to build on that lead. Pass in, and it goes in. Pass down low, quick shot, beats some blocker side. Enlightened Centrist, they're 10th in playoffs. Grayson Willis, Hughes Incorporated on the assist. Come on, Moo! Oh, Hamilton's on the attack again. It's a 2-on-1. Pass across goal. Mamu did not work. Robosfin, they're 7th in the playoffs. Grayson Willis, Enlightened Centrist on the assist. 17:37, 4-1 Hamilton. Looking to end this series and go to the conference finals. Manhattan wins the faceoff. They bring it in. Manhattan just needs to chip away at it a little bit at a time. That shot is blocked. 13:47. Penalty on Hamilton. Manhattan scored on their first power play. Then they score on their second power play. 4-2, man. Hamilton. Celeste Desjardins, they're third in the playoffs. Langston, Curtis, Rock, and Lipkov on the assist. 13-33, 4-2 Hamilton. Hamilton looking to respond. They lose the puck. Manhattan now on the attack. It's a 3-on-3. Now it's a 3-on-2. Now it's a 2-on-1. Pass across. Goal. Saved. Shot. Saved. Manhattan looks to get it out. They're on the attack now. Shot goes wide, and that ends that attack. Hamilton now has the puck. They lose it. Manhattan looking to move on up. Shot. Goal! From the blue line. Mattis, Ozelish, they're fourth in the playoffs. Ellie Snowlip, 10th. Now we're a one-goal game. 4-3 Hamilton. 10:09 remaining. Manhattan's just chipping away little by little, and here they are off the faceoff, looking to tie it up now. They have the momentum at home. Shot goes wide. Loose puck in the corner. Manhattan gets it. Pass it back out. Shot is blocked. 9:09. Manhattan still getting the puck in their own end. Now they're bringing it up. That momentum plays a big part. Looking for something. Shot is blocked. 8:11. Hamilton looking to get it out of their zone, and they do. Into the neutral zone. Over into the offensive zone. Shot is wide. 7:27. Manhattan lucky on that wide shot. Now they have it. Shot goes in. We're tied up. Johnny Hockey, they're second in the playoffs. Arnis Hemsen and Calvin McKenzie on the assist. 4-4. 7:20. We're tied up. Right off the faceoff. Manhattan wins it, but Hamilton gets the steal, and now it's a 3-on-1. Pass across goal. Hamilton takes all the momentum away with that quick goal. Swedish Chef, they're 10th in the playoffs. Wilhelm Cedar, Tiny Princess on the assist. 7:12 remaining, 5-4 Hamilton. Puck goes around the corner. Around the boards, Manhattan gets it. Looking to get it out, and they do. It's a 3-on-2 now. Shot is saved. 5:28. Now it's a 2-on-1 pass across goal. 6-4. Robosvin. They're 8th in the playoffs. Hughes Incorporated. Zach Mulder on the assist. People are cheering for more moo. 4:58. Can Manhattan move up? They force a turnover. Across center ice. Shot saved. 3:47. Hamilton looking to build on that lead. They're passing across. And that shot goes in. 7-4. Hughes Incorporated, they're second or 8th in the playoffs. Ryan Donald Hopkins, Swedish Chef on the assist. 3:21, 7-4 Manhattan. After we were just 4-4. Hamilton now taking control. Shot from the point. Save. Big rebound. Shot goes wide. Hamilton gets to it. Pass out. Shot blocked. They're still attacking. Time. Shot goes wide. Manhattan starved off that. It's a 2-on-1. Can they score? And they do. 7-5. 41 seconds left in the second. Yori Boyko the third. They're second in the game. 10th in the playoffs. Celeste Desjardins. Johnny Patey the fifth. Version 2, sorry. Patey version 2 on the assist. 7-5. We're about to go into the third. 14 seconds left. This would be a huge goal for Manhattan to be down by one. Shot goal. 4 seconds left in the second. And now we're a 7-6 game. Manhattan with back-to-back goals. Lib Cove, 16th goal of the playoffs. Johnny Hockey, Mattis Ozelish on the assist. No defense. Both goalies chased. Let's go into the third. 7-6, 29 shots on goal for Manhattan. 27 for Hamilton. Hamilton, 16 hits, 13 giveaways, 9 takeaways, 14 shots blocked, 18 face-off wins. Manhattan on the other end, 18 hits, 11 giveaways, 8 takeaways, 11 shots blocked, 24 face-off wins. Period 3. Manhattan down by 1. Can they complete the comeback? Hamilton with the puck. They lose it. Manhattan on the breakout. They bring it up. It's a breakaway. Shot is saved. Third breakaway, third save, or shot wide for Manhattan. Hamilton now on the attack. Passing it around, shot, save. Big rebound. Manhattan gets to it. They're looking to get it out, but they don't. Shot is blocked. Now it's sack 2-on-1. Shot, goal. Kim Chaewon, they're 8th of the playoffs. Robo's Finn, Swedish Chef on the assist. 15-58. Hamilton on the attack. Puck goes wide. Now Manhattan on the attack, down by 2, 15 minutes left, and they lose the puck. Hamilton on the attack. It's a breakaway. Can they bury it? And it goes wide. 14-03. Manhattan gets in the corner. They're looking to get it out. That puck goes wide, and that's going to be a icing. Shot is blocked. Sorry, now I'm watching the Kelowna game too. I can't help it. And that goal is good by Hamilton. 9-6. Manhattan's come back before. William Cedar, wired 3rd of the playoffs. Ryan Dynamite Nuggets, Hodges, Luke, and Littlefield on the assist. Manhattan goal. 9-7.
He's a man, such a man.
Lib Cove, they're 17th in the playoffs, 2nd of the game. Celeste Desjardins and Yuri Book at the 3rd on the assist. Hamilton on the attack. They bring it up. Passing it around. Shot from the point blocked. 7:38. Can Manhattan bring it within 1? They've went for a line change, but it doesn't matter. Still passing it in front. Pass in front. Shot. Goal. Save. Save. And save. 6:48. Hamilton on the attack. Bringing it up. That shot is blocked. Another shot. Saved. 5:35. Goal for Hamilton. 10-7 Hamilton. 4:56 remaining. Robo's-Finn, they're 9th of the playoffs. Swedish Chef, Elliot Anderson on the assist. 4:56.
He's a man.
Ellie Leopard, Snow Leopard, brings it within 2. They're 6th of the playoffs. Mattis Ozlish and Johnny Payne version 2 on the assist. Hamilton looking to put the nail in the coffin. QCC just tied it up on Kelowna. Breakaway for Manhattan. Shot is saved, and that's the end of the game. Hamilton advances to the conference finals 10-8. Shots in favor of Manhattan 43-38. Time of possession pretty even in favor of Hamilton. Robo's-Finn, first star with 3 goals, 1 assist. Celeste Desjardins, a goal and 3 assists for the second star. Swedish Chef, 2 goals, 3 assists for the third star. And QCC just took the lead on Kelowna, 6-5. All right, we're going to go New England, traveling to Philadelphia. Philly won the last game 6-5. In net for New England, Elver Gil-Galad. In net for Philadelphia, Catherine Rosenthal. Drop the puck on the first. First shot for Philly is saved. Now New England breaks it out into the offensive zone. Crossed, shot, save, covered up. Face off, Philly wins, but they lose it. Shot is blocked. 15:01. Philly with the puck. Bringing it up. Cross center ice. Shot is blocked. Passing it around. Shot, goal. Philly takes a 1-zip lead on their second shot. Henry Auskilles, their second of the playoffs. Rocco Kirby and Apollo Seaborn on the assist. 12:28. Philly still attacking. New England now attacking. Shot is blocked. New England another shot, goal. 1-1. Silver Tarantas, their third of the playoffs. Jim Wieners and Oliver Cornwall on the assist. Shot saved. Philly, another shot, goal. 2-1 on the power play. Or on the penalty kill. Dieter first struck their first of the playoffs. 3 WWE wins. Rock and Rocco Kirby on the assist. Philly clears it. This is going to go all the way down for icing. Philly wins the faceoff, but New England gets it back. Shot from the point, save. Another shot, save. And that's the end of the first. Philly leads 2-1. New England leads on the shot clock, 12-10. Face off for the first, their second period. New England wins it. Brings it across, looking to attack right away. Shot from the point is blocked, but New England gets it back. Another shot goes wide. 18-10. Philly clears the puck. They get it in the offensive zone. Now it's a 3-on-2. New England got back. Shot, goal. Leonard Wood, their eighth of the playoffs. Merritt Carta and Uwe Ludwig on the assist. 3-1 Philly. New England needs to attack here, get some goals, or they're going to be eliminated. 4-on-4. Shot saved, covered up. Another shot saved, big rebound. New England's going to get to it. Pass back out, shot from the point saved. Philly on the attack on the 4-on-4. And it's offsides. New England gets the faceoff win. They bring it up. Shot is blocked. 15-36. Still a 4-on-4 game right now. That puck's going to go loose. Philly jumps on it. It's even strength, and that shot is blocked. Now, New England looking to attack. They get it out. They get it going. That is taken away by Philly. Now, Philly on the attack. That shot is blocked. 12:53. Philly looking to get out of their zone, and they do. Over across the learn English. And they shoot and save. 11-14. Philly still leading 3-1. Shot, goal by Philly. Yoshi Nubu Ishii, their fifth of the playoffs. Tony Soprano and Norton on the assist. 4-1 Philly. New England shot is blocked. Puck goes out of play. Face off. New England wins it. Shot goes in. Quick shot off the face off at the blue line. Beats the goalie for Philly. Makes it a 42 game. Silver Tarantas, their fourth of the playoffs. Jim Wieners on the assist. Philly on the attack. Shot, goal. Philly's offense has just been incredible these last two games. 5-2 Philly. Tony Soprano, their fourth. Jacob Marsh on the assist. Give props to Silver Tarantas. That was his second of the game. I didn't announce that. Shot is blocked. New England gets it back. Pass across is saved. Working around. Shot from the point is saved. Covered up. Philly wins the faceoff. Shot from the point is blocked. 6:06. New England looking to bring it within two. Shot goes wide, but the puck is loose. Tucks it. Tip Toasty, the 11th of the playoffs. William Marshall, Willie Jin Moreau on the assist. It might have hit the post. I don't know. Sometimes I can't see it. Puck is loose, goes out of play. New England wins the faceoff. They lose it, though, and that shot is blocked. New England on the attack now, looking to bring it within 1. Shot saved. 3-5. Shot saved. Another faceoff. Another shot goes wide. 2:28. Philly on the attack now. Passing it around. New England gets the steal. Philly gets it right back. Passing around, shot from the point saved. 1:01 remaining. New England looking to bring it within 1 for the third. That big rebound. New England jumps on it, passes down low, scores. 5-4 with 38 seconds left in the second. Prince Marius, the second of their playoffs. Tip-toasting Lily Jin Monroe on the assist. New England looking to tie it up before the third. That shot is saved. Phillies try to run it out. They bring it up quickly. May go to a 2-goal lead, and it's a big save to end the second period. 5-4. Philly. Let's start the third. New England brings it up, looking to tie it here. Shot is blocked. New England again on the attack, brings it up. Puck is loose, passing it around. Down low, shot is blocked. Shot goes wide. New England gets it back, but they lose it, and they get it back. Now New England's on the attack. It's a breakaway. Down center, shot is saved. Rebound put back up, covered up. New England. Philly clears the puck. New England wins the faceoff, shot is blocked. 14:09. New England needs the goal to tie it up here. Brings it in, passing it around. Shot from the point is blocked. 12:15. Philly with the puck, they clear it. It's a 3-on-1. Pass across goal. It's a 2-goal lead. Ottawa's taking game 5 from Nevada. Merrick Carter, they're 5th of the playoffs. Uber Ludbrook, 3 WW wingmate rock on the assist. 6-4 Philly. Puck is loose. New England jumps on it, looking to bring it back within 1 so that they can try to tie it. Passing around, shot is blocked. 9:06. Philly looking to hold on to go to the conference finals. They bring it in. This goal would be a killer. Shot is blocked. 8:16. New England gets it out of their zone into the central. The breakaway shot is saved. New England looking to attack. That's a 4-on-4 now. New England shot is blocked. 4-on-4. New England with the puck looking to reset. They do. Shot from the point goes in. 6-5. 4-on-4 goal for New England. 7:34 remaining. Ongo Gobblegame, the second of the playoffs. Lily Jin Monroe and Tip Posting on the assist. 7:27. Still 4-on-4. New England. Shot is blocked, but they get it back. Shot. Big rebound. Shot goes wide. Tries to tuck it in. Doesn't. Pass behind the net is saved. Philly now on the attack. Up 1, looking to bring it up 2 to go to the conference finals, and that shot is saved. Down to 1, 40 seconds left. New England, big shot, rebound, another shot saved. 32 seconds left, empty netter. New England gets it back, big shot saved. Empty net. New England looking for the shot, and it's over. 6-5, Philly wins to move on to the conference championship. Shots in favor of New England, 48-28. Time of possession in favor of Philly by over 4 minutes. Three stars of the game, 3 WW Wingmaker Rock, 2 assists for the first star. Tip Toasty, a goal and 2 assists for the second star. And Uba Ludbrook, 2 assists for the third star. Philly is going to be taking on Hamilton. So far, I'm 1-1 on my prediction, Fando. Final live sim before the 20-minute break. Is this going to wrap up the sim? Or are we going to have a game 7? Seattle visiting Minnesota. Starting goalie for Seattle. Victor Bjork Pijika. Starting goalie for Minnesota, Tyler Bodega. Will there be a Game 7? Or will Seattle win in Minnesota? Seattle forces a steal, but Minnesota gets it right back. Into their zone, working it around. Shot is blocked. Another shot blocked, but Minnesota keeps it, and that shot is blocked. Minnesota again on the attack. Passing around, that's going to lead to a penalty. Power play for Minnesota here. Shot, goal. Quick goal off the power play. 1-0 Minnesota on their first shot on goal. Billy Koala, their fourth of the playoffs. Ivan Ivanovich and Norman Monroe on the assist. 18:48 remaining. Right off the faceoff. Minnesota wins the faceoff. They bring it in. Passing around. Shot, goal. 2 straight goals off of 2 shots by Minnesota. John Quansanity, third goal of the playoffs. Billy Koala, Norman Monroe on the assist. 18:36 in the first. 2-0 Minnesota. Quickly, 17, that's offsides. Minnesota wins the faceoff. They bring it in. Across the target sign. Passing it around. Shot is blocked. They get it back. Shot is blocked. Minnesota on the attack. Or Seattle on the attack. Seattle passing it back and forth. Looking to bring it within 1 here. Shot is blocked. 15:02. Seattle with the puck. Looking to get it out of their zone. They do. It's a 2-on-1. Passing it around. Shot, save. 12:27. Seattle with the puck. They're streaking. They lose it. Now it's a breakaway for Minnesota. Shot, goal. 3-0 Minnesota. 11 Dodgkin. They're 12th in the playoffs. Billy Koala with the assist. Their third point of the game. Down to 9:05. Minnesota steals it. They bring it up. Shot goes wide. Minnesota gets it back. Pass, shot, goal, saved. Covered up. Minnesota wins the faceoff. Shot goes wide. And that ends that threat. Seattle with the puck now. That shot is blocked. It leads to a penalty on Seattle. Now Minnesota on the power play. Shot, goal. Second power play, second goal within 2 seconds of the power play starting. Kristaps Skalsberg, their third of the playoffs. John Consanity and Billy Koala on the assist. That is the 4th point for Billy Koala. Down to 5:31. Seattle brings it up. 4 goals in this first period, all by Minnesota. Seattle looking to get on the board. That shot is blocked. Down to 2:29. Power play for Seattle, and they're not going to score off of it. That's an end. Short-handed, Minnesota still working, and they're no longer short-handed. That's the end of the first. 4-0 Minnesota. Minnesota leads on the shots, 12-10. Seattle off the faceoff. They bring it in. Passing around, shot from the point, saved. Rebound, put back on. Another rebound. Passed out, shot blocked. Another shot blocked. 16-14. 4-0 Minnesota. Seattle looking to get anything on the board to maybe change this momentum. Working it down low. Shot saved. Power play for Minnesota. Short-handed for Seattle. Minnesota's been a killer on power play, but Seattle gets the short-handed goal. Gordon McFisherman, their 5th of the playoffs. Shadow Phoenix in 1 time on the assist. 4-1 Minnesota. Power play's over. Seattle looking to build on that. Big short-handed goal can shift the momentum, and they are looking to do that. 4-1 shot is blocked. 9:18. It's been all Seattle this last couple minutes. Seattle brings it in. Passing it around. Minnesota looking to hold on. Pass. Save. Big save by Bodega. This puck's going to go down for an icing. Face-off win by Seattle. Shot saved. 30 seconds left. Minnesota looking to build on that lead. Put it back to a 4-goal lead. Passing it around. Last couple seconds of the third. Shot saved into the third. 4-1 Minnesota. Minnesota leads on the shot clock. 21-19. Right off the face-off. Seattle gets it. Now they're streaking. It's a 2. They've gotten back. Shot. Big rebound save. 19-10. Seattle looking to bring it within 2. 2-on-1. Pass across goal. Campbell Fisherman, they're fourth in the playoffs. Jefferson Stillflex, Gordon McFisherman on the assist. 4-2 Minnesota. 18:35. Seattle looking to answer again. Bring it within one. This would be a huge goal. Pass in, shot, goal. 4-3. Seattle brings it within one. 18:05 remaining. Shadow Phoenix, they're ninth in the playoffs. David Corrigan, Stavros Kondos on the assist. Seattle on the breakaway, and they tie it. 4-4. 17:55. 4 unanswered goals for Seattle. Gordon McFisherman, their second of the game, 6 of the playoffs. 16-17. Minnesota's lost all the momentum, but they're on the power play. They're 2 for 3 on the power play this game. Shot from the point is saved. 14-24. Shorthanded for Seattle. They have a shorthanded goal. Passing it around. Shot, goal. Another shorthanded goal for Seattle. 2 power play goals for Minnesota. 2 shorthanded goals for Seattle. And Seattle's up 5-4. Pinelli Switchbank, they're second of the playoffs. Brent Skycook, Campbell Fisherman on the assist. 13:48. Minnesota's looking to respond. They haven't been able to. 5 straight goals from Seattle. Shot, goal. 5-5 now. That tips the momentum back just a little bit. Greg Evils, they're fifth of the playoffs. 5-4 goes west. And Levin Dodgkin on the assist. 13:31. Minnesota loses the puck at center ice. Seattle's now on the attack. A lot of goals these games. Shot from the point, goal. 6-5 Seattle. Squidardo Tentacles, they're fourth in the playoffs. Shadow Phoenix, Will Tomlander on the assist. 6-5 Seattle. 12:50. 10 minutes to go. Minnesota brings it up. Passing it around. That shot is blocked. 8:43. Now it should be a lot of Minnesota, but Seattle has the puck. Passing it around. Passing it around. Shot blocked. Shot saved. Down to 4:25. Minnesota, big shot save. Seattle's looking to get it out, and they do. Could this be it? Will we have another Seattle-Edmonton series? Minnesota loses puck at mid-ice with 3 minutes left. 2-on-1, 3-on-1, shot save. Big save by Bodega. Can Minnesota flip the script? And they lose it. Seattle shot save. 2:26. Minnesota's on the attack now. Passing around, they lose it. It's a lead to a breakaway. Big nail, and that shot is saved. 2:04. Seattle wins the faceoff, but that shot's blocked. Another breakaway, saved. Cleared out. This is going to go all the way down for icing. 1 minute left. Seattle shot is blocked. Now Minnesota has their chance. 26 seconds, and the puck goes out of play. 25 seconds. Minnesota brings it up. They need a goal here. Empty net. Shot is saved. Another shot, rebound. Shot saved, and that's going to do it. 8 seconds left. Seattle brings it in. Empty netter with 4 seconds as the dagger. 7-5. Seattle's going to move on to the conference finals. Will Tomlander with the empty netter, fifth of the playoffs. At Walker on the assist. And that is the ball game. Seattle, 40 shots on goal compared to Minnesota's 28. Time of possession, Minnesota led by just under a minute. The 4-game win streak puts Seattle into the conference finals. Shadow Phoenix, 1 goal, 2 assists for the first star. While Billy Koala, goal and 3 assists for the second star. Squidardo Tentacles, a goal and no assists for the third star. Good season, Minnesota. A lot to build off for next season. 2 shorthanded goals killed you guys. Hang on just 1 second. And there is your playoff bracket. Seattle, Edmonton taking on each other. Hamilton, Philly taking on each other. I will see you guys for games 5, 6, and 7 of the conference finals.